Okay, this next video is how to tap into your subconscious mind. I'm not going to go deep into this. This is amazing stuff though. Okay, now the research shows that 90 to 95% of your mental capacity is all taken care of by your subconscious mind. You're only conscious of about 5% of what you're doing each day. If you think about what's going on with your body, like your breathing, your oxygen levels, your subconscious mind is taking care of like getting impurities out through your blood. It's doing all that kinds of stuff, as well as default programming that has happened for years in your life. You just do it subconsciously. And what you really want to do is you want to use that 90% or 95% and get it working for you. Although your conscious mind is small, it can be super powerful if you're in charge of it. So Thomas Edison said, never go to sleep without a request to your subconscious mind. And I want to just share a story, and I know this may sound kind of wacky to you, to give your subconscious mind a task to do while you sleep. Because your subconscious mind never goes to sleep. You're always breathing. You're always doing stuff. It doesn't shut down. You don't die during the night because your subconscious mind decided it was going to take a nap. It's always going. So you can actually tap into it, assign it a task to do, and then check in with it in the next morning. So let me tell you a story about a guy that I know that did this. And when he shared this story with me, it was not in my belief system. So if this doesn't jive with you, I totally get it. I understand that because it surprised me and I didn't believe it back then. Now I use this all the time, and I've incorporated it into the planner so that you can have this opportunity too. But this is a man who has sold millions of copies of his music, and he had this idea to create a book and CD combination together. He was not a writer, he was a composer, he was a songwriter, but he wasn't an author. And he pitched the idea to some people at a big book company, and they got kind of excited about it. The problem is this was a Christmas kind of thing, and he needed to have it done within a week in order to make it to their fall catalog. And he had another job, he had other things to do. He didn't know how to accomplish this. And then a friend of his told him, why don't you give the task to your subconscious mind? And so the process he would do is he would work till late at night when he could, and then he said, okay, that's as much as I can do, so subconscious mind, why don't you take this task? He assigned out a specific task, and then he said, I will meet you here at 5 a.m. and I will have my hands on the keyboard, ready to type, ready to go, and I'll see what you got. And so he started doing that, and he would wake up and he'd get at his keyboard at 5 a.m. and the thoughts just flowed, whipped out as much as he could before work. Again, he assigned another task to his subconscious mind. Okay, I got to go to work. I got to focus. I got to be there, for my employer. Why don't you work on this next section and kind of figure that out? Anyway, he did that through the whole course of this thing. Ended up writing it within a week. It's been a marvelous thing. It's been running for 25 years now, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. But it started out by him giving a task to his subconscious mind. Thomas Edison has done this. Other great influencers have done this. So you might want to check it out. Give your subconscious mind a task to do. But also, when you need to follow up with it correctly. So then, figure out when you're going to check in. I like to do journaling in the morning. And when you come to time to journal, start out with expressions of gratitude. Thank you for working through the night. Thank you for letting me have a great sleep while you worked on this problem that we've got. And what have you got? And then just start journaling. And you'll be surprised how often great ideas come that your subconscious mind has been using as it's been percolating in there. So that's what the task for your subconscious mind is all about. Amazing stuff. If it doesn't fit in your belief system, I get that. If maybe it could, try it out. It's amazing stuff. I've been amazed at the things that I've been able to accomplish by tapping into my subconscious mind and then journaling in the morning to find out what he came up with.